All right. I'm getting ready here for kickoff here shortly. I have it set for 105. We'll see if it goes. We'll see how this goes. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the Steelers game. We're going to try and give you the game here as best we can. This is the first time we're trying this, so be gentle on me. Should be interesting, that's for sure. And we'll be checking out a lot of things. We'll be doing the game here, and we'll be calling it as we see it, as we can. You know what I mean? This is Pittsburgh's home opener, and from what I understand, there's going to be some players here from the Raiders that are not going to be able to play or go today. And I believe one of them is Josh Jacobs, their running back. So that's going to be a tough deal here for them. But here we are in Pittsburgh, and this is going to be the home opener for the Steelers. And really, really excited about this game. This needs to be the game here where Pittsburgh needs to step in, take care of business, do the things they need to do, and win this game. This has to be. I mean, I know we're in like game 2 of the season, but see, like the Raiders beat Baltimore in week 1. They tried everything they could to lose that game, but they at least won against Baltimore. All right, so this is not something that we can't take lightly. This team cannot be taken lightly. You got to bring the A game. You got to be jumping on all cylinders here for this. So we got some friends at the game too. So big shout outs to them, and we'll mention some of that stuff later on. But yeah, man, this game needs to be a big focus here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I believe needs to be a large amount of Najee Harris. A huge dose of him, followed by some great passing by the big, large Benjamin, and then the defense needs to come in and step in here. So with Josh Jacobs, their running back, their leading rusher for the Raiders, and then with some of their other players being banged up as well too, this is going to be a tough game here for the Raiders to take on the Steelers, especially with the home opener now with full capacity crowd. I'm expecting this to be, I mean, there's nary a cloud in the sky. It's in the 80s. It's, the black and gold is in, full force. The towels are all about it. And I'm here to tell you, this is going to be a really slick game, I think. Thank you all for joining. Please check us out. Please hit the like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. We're on the chat. So looks like Pittsburgh here is gonna get the ball in the opening round here with the kickoff. So looks like we'll go with this. And we are underway here, folks. Ray McLeod gets the ball, and he crosses up over the 20, up over the 25, and gets run down out of bounds at about the 33-yard line is where we're going to see the Pittsburgh offense take a hold here. And you see Ben walking out here now. So going to be looking forward to what Ben's going to do here in this game. I'm also going to be looking forward to the Canada offense as well, too. So, and how this front is going to match up with the Raiders. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking at here for this. So Ben comes out, Najee to his right with Claypool in motion and setting up with 2 tight end set, shotgun formation. Ben, quick throw right up over the middle. And that is complete to, guess who? That's right, Juju. Yeah, buddy. He's turning into Heinz Ward 2.0. We've said that on the five-star matchup show where we've talked about that a number of times where we felt that he was becoming Heinz Ward 2.0. He has that body style. He has that positioning. Ben steps under center here, 2nd and 5. With the new center, Green. Claypool in motion. Najee deep in the backfield. It's a pitch to him, and it's an outside sweep, and he gets about 2 yards on that to the 40-yard line and brought down there at the 40-yard line to bring up a 3rd down here. So the defense for the Raiders, Crosby, Jefferson, Hawkins, Nagoe are the guys up front. That's where it's going to be right there. Littleton, Perryman, and Wright are the linebackers there for the Raiders. And then Hayward Jr., Abram, Moreg, and Mullen Jr. are the backfields. Moreg, that rookie back there too. So look for Pittsburgh to be picking on him a little bit here. In the spread with Najee Harris to the sidecar. Ben in the shotgun steps back. Quick release. Right out to Juju for the 1st down. And it's a gain out to the 45-yard line. Yeah, that's a nice little out and play quick releases Pittsburgh's getting. Ben's getting those quick releases. They're settling right down in front of the defense and taking what they're being given, and that's exactly what's going on there. Nice little play for a 1st down. I have to say, folks, I'm really excited. The fact that we didn't get a 3 and out. Oh, my gosh. 1st down at the 45-yard line for Pittsburgh. Ben under center. Claypool goes in motion, and Najee gets the handoff, and he pretty much gets swallowed up there for about, he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage there on that one. So, yeah, tough sledding up there on that one. But I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of that today, as we should. This needs to be a day for Najee here, for him to play and to get the carries and to get some yards, and I think he's gonna get that. I think that's gonna happen here for him today. So welcome everybody. Hop on in. Juju in motion. Ben under center. 2nd and 11. That was a loss of 1 on that. Ben rolls out. It's a little screen out to Juju, and he gets about 2 yards. That was swallowed up there by the defense in number 39. Moreg, man, I'll tell you what, he's been showing out here real well here for these Raiders. Had a really good camp, was able to not be fooled by that and get that taken care of, man, for sure. So good tackle. There we go. It's Chucky, right? You know, 2nd stint here as the coach for the Raiders. So it's a 3rd and 9. And we got Ebron in motion, Ben in the shotgun. Everybody runs out. It's a spread. Oh, the ball gets batted down, I think. Or no, it was a pump fake. And Ben escapes. Nope. Yep, okay. It was a pump fake. Ben stepped up into the pocket. It was a pass out to Ebron. Incomplete. Okay. So that's what was going on there. Crosby, the guy, number 98, in his face there for the defense. Oh, it was a pump fake. Okay, yep. He did look like he had it in the grasp, and then, yeah, Crosby, 89. So it's a punt. So the largest punter in the NFL, Presley Harvin III, punts, and it's a fair catch at the 16-yard line where the Raiders are going to take over here, and that's where they're going to be, 1st and 10 for their first possession of the game here. It was a little disappointing seeing Ben make that throw there, not quite connecting where he needed to be connecting on that. So that's a little bit disappointing on that end. But we like to see Ben get that connection there. And I think making those attempts now is going to be a good thing because you're going to work that out so that later on, maybe down the road, those are going to be completions. That's kind of what we're hoping for here, you know what I mean? So we're at a TV timeout here. Of course, there's a lot of those during a football game. And Pittsburgh punted to the Raiders. And so now it is now the Raiders' ball. And so they will have it 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line when we come back from commercial here. And that's kind of what we're at, is on a commercial. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the Raiders are going to play without their Josh Jacobs, without their number 1 running back. He was listed as an out for this game. So that's going to be a tough road for them as well. That it's for them to be able to go along with that. So we'll see how they do. If David Carr is going to be able to be the one that can take it, and some of these young receivers that the Raiders are going to be sporting, and see how they do. This is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how they come out and see what they're going to show us here for their first round of plays for for the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, I know. But I'm going to be interested to see how Brian Edwards, number 89, matches up against our secondary. I'm also going to be interested to see how their tight end, Derek Carrier, is going to be lining up as well on that side, and also Nick Bowers too. So that's going to be the interesting matchups, I think, coming into this game here with this. Also, Zay Jones as well, one of their other wide receivers as well. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing how those guys are going to match up. Henry Ruggs, how those guys are going to match up with the secondary in Pittsburgh. So looking forward to that. Here we go. Excuse me. All right. So Derek Carr in the shotgun, 1st and 10, bunch formation here with a sidecar, and he drops back, and the first play of the game is a pass, and it's incomplete. Yeah, Leroux was the intended target on that one, and that was an incomplete pass there. That was a great breakup. Miller, Simpson, James, Elminor, and Leatherwood are the up front guys. Drake, Ingold, Waller, Ruggs are the backs. So we'll get to the defense here in just a second. 2nd down and 10. Derek Carr here in the shotgun all by himself. Spread formation. 5 wide receivers, everybody go. That's going to be a first down to Carrier, 85 or close to the first down, maybe about 8 or 9 yards, maybe a yard short, depending on where they spot the ball there. Wormley, Allahu, and Haywood are the guys up front for the Steelers. Highsmith, Schobert, Spillane, and Watt getting the starts. Sutton, Edmonds, Patrick, Pierre, more rookies in the lineup for the Steelers on defense as well, too. Looking up for those matchups, too. Derek Carr with a sidecar. Oh, he goes for it was a 3rd and 1, and it was a little quarterback sneak there. So that was a quick little Derek Carr up the middle quarterback sneak for that one. First down, quick little hike, and got that first down there for that. So there you go. Got about 2 yards on that sneak, but that's what I'm looking here for the Steelers to match up with the Raiders up front. With Allahu coming in, with Hayward coming in and being those anchors in the defense, and then what they can do into the secondary. Handoff. Okay. Trying to think here. I can't see. Uh-oh, there's a guy down, Pittsburgh. That was a 2-yard gain there, 4-yard gain there on that play. For a run up the middle there for the Raiders. I can't see who the player is that's down. Yeah. Okay. I can't tell who was down. There was a player injured for the Steelers. But I couldn't tell who it was. And so we're looking for 3rd and 7, I believe, here for the Raiders on this next play, where they were only able to gain about 3 or 4 yards on that play. So we'll see how it goes here. As once again, the orange mitts. If you've ever been to a game, you've seen the guy with the orange mitts, the oven mitts at the end of the field standing there. And he goes like this every time there's a commercial. He stands out onto the field there, you know. But, well, you know, so. All right. So, and so that would be something good, man, you know. We're all about that. Something good for Pittsburgh to get the ball back in their hands, and so we definitely want to check that out. And thank you all for stopping in. If there's anybody here, don't hesitate to say hi or anything like that, and be more than happy to chat with anybody if anybody's in here. But right now it's looking like 3rd and 7, so we'll take a little quick sip of beverage. Yeah, all right. So, commercial break here, coming back, and full capacity stadium here today at Heinz Field. The home opener for the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Las Vegas Raiders. We're in the first quarter. It is still 0-0, and Las Vegas is at about 3rd down and 7. 2nd and 6, I'm sorry. Oh, Tyson Alu limping off the field, being helped off. Oh, man. That's never good. So that's a 31-yard line, 2nd and 6. Carr in the shotgun here. All by himself. Quick little pass out to the flat there, and that's easily smothered by T.J. Watt and Paul Pierre on that one. Let's take a look here at Alu. Oh, looks like he gets rolled up under by his own guy. Yeah. Oh, man. That always stinks. Well, Here we go. 3rd and 3. Derek Carr in the shotgun has his running back. Obvious passing down. Now there's 2 backs in the wing, and it's a little draw play, and that is easily swallowed up by the highest paid linebacker, T.J. Watt. Takes down Drake for a loss of a yard. That brings up 4th down. Yeah, that was a good... And Highsmith in there on that one, too. Yeah, buddy. Liking that Highsmith player. Boy, has he been a great bright spot for Pittsburgh since he's been drafted. He had a great camp, and he's been playing well, and he gets the start today. So, to Las Vegas to punt with Ray back there at the 10. Gets the ball and runs up to about the 20. Gets to about the 26. Yeah, maybe the 26th. Oh, here comes some flags now. Looks like we got some unsportsmanlike conduct with stuff going on after the play here. Few words were said at the end of this game, at the end of that play. A little kerfuffle. So, flags, yellow hankies. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Pittsburgh. Half the distance to the goal. Like, okay. So Pittsburgh starts at the 16-yard line, 10-yard line. I don't know. Man, that's not good. At the 11 or the 9. First and 10 at the at the 8. Pittsburgh Ben under center. Juju in motion. Fake handoff to Najee. Out to the top! Oh, almost picked off. Wow, Hayward, number 29 for the Raiders, went right over there with Claypool and just about got that ball. Oh, my. He got there just about the same time the ball did there. Yeah, what a good play. Wow, Hayward Jr. on that. Broke right at the ball at the perfect time, man. That, whoo! That's a dodged a bullet on that one, boy. Whew. Man, oh man. Here we go now, 2nd and 10. Claypool and Juju out to the right. Ben under center. It's a handoff to Najee. Oh, he's got daylight! First down up to the 22-yard line for about a 12-yard gain. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful the way that line just opened up. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful run. That looked like them guys. Oh, great block there by Fairmouth. Stepped right into the hole. Yes, that was nice. That was a great block there. By the way, you can check out the bottom line slinger down there. It gives you the ideas of what's going on. Najee almost gets taken in the backfield, then does get taken in the backfield for a loss of 2 yards. Oh man, Alualu being carted off on the little truck. That's never a good sign. We're already down Stephon Tuitt, so that can't be good. Man. All right, well, getting thin up there at the defensive line for Pittsburgh. Ben by himself in the shotgun. Najee out to the slot. Full spread. 2nd and 12. Ben pump fake. Drops it off to Claypool. Gets about 4 yards on that play. So it's 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8 on this play here, but got to get this one back, guys. Yeah, 3rd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Ben in the shotgun. Najee to the left. Backed off. Stays into block. Steps away. Unslings it. It's going to be picked. Mullen still running and finally goes out of bounds. Yeah, pressure coming up the middle there from Ngakoue, and then he just separated right away from Dante Johnson. It's like Dante Johnson just gave up on the play, and Mullen just went right on through. There was too much pressure coming from Ben. So this one's going to hurt. So the ball now belongs to the Raiders. Hey, all right. I didn't even have to change the screen or nothing. Yeah, that's not good. Ben flexing his arm a little bit as he got hammered down into the turf. Derek Carr here now is going to step in with a shorter field at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10 on the Pittsburgh side. Drops back to pass, a little swing pass, and gets, 9 yards on that little swing pass to number 23. I'm sorry, that's good for 11 yards, so that'll be a 1st down there, right there in front of Minkah Fitzpatrick. So they're using Drake now for more of the feature back. Trey split up at the top. A little bit of pass rush, and down he goes, and the ball is out. And it looks like what? I think that's Pittsburgh ball. I think that is Pittsburgh ball. Raiders say they have it. think we might be back. Hello. I think we might be back here on the... I think I got it fixed now. We'll see how that goes. Trying to do this, you know, it's not a rocket science. Well, it's not always easy, but anyway, I think we got it. I see levels coming. I see it happening, so let's see if we can hear it. Yep. So I think we're back. I think we got it. Yep, we're back. All right. So 3rd and 4. It's the start of the second quarter. We're 2 minutes in. I'm sorry, folks. Here we had a little bit of technical difficulties. 3rd and 4. Pittsburgh is in Raiders territory here. Ben in the shotgun. Najee off to the right. Ben drops back. It's a high pass. He's got Claypool. Oh! Incomplete. 4th and 4. I don't know why this keeps happening. We'll have to keep trying to keep it up here. So 4th and 4 here on that play for Pittsburgh. And I believe they're going for it. They are going for it at the 38-yard line. 4th and 4. Ben in the shotgun by himself. They are going for it. He hiked the ball. And Ben throws it to nobody. Oh, and gets hit. Well, that's never good. That was not a good play there, folks. Oh, man. Ben took a big old shot right to the chops. Yeah, that's never good to get that to go like that. No. No. The Raiders take over on downs. So... never good when that happens. When Ben takes a shot like that. Can't be doing that kind of stuff. So we're a couple minutes into the second period here, second quarter. And hopefully this audio stays. I don't know why it keeps going out. Do not know why it keeps going out. So, but we're still rolling. We're going to keep it rolling as long as we can, you know what I mean? Like I said, but we're getting here to the end of the, coming towards the end here, and still about 12 minutes left here in the second quarter. So let's go down through here. New England up 10-0 on the Jets. They're starting the second quarter. 11 minutes in to the second quarter, and Denver is Hey, we're back. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I mean, I got everything plugged in, and I don't know why it keeps doing it, so... So, anyway, it's 1st and 10 here now. With the Raiders getting really good field position at the 38-yard line. Carr under center. Handoff goes, loss of 3 yards. So Barber Jr. ain't getting nothing on the Steelers in the run game. That's not happening. 2nd down and long. But, yeah, we're going to look here at what's going on. Okay, because he wasn't sliding and there was nothing that could be done. Okay. So they tacked on an extra 15 yards to that hit. The tackle on Carr. So that's why they're at the 40-yard line. Carr drops back. It's a little swing pass out to the tight end. No. That was still a 1st down catch for about 14 yards. Right in front of Pierre-Paul, or Paul Pierre. 1st and 10 here at the 23-yard line for the Raiders. Almost in the red zone. We still got sound? Hey, we still got sound, and I think we might have an offsides here on Pittsburgh on this one. Yep, offsides on the defense. So, okay. That's a 5-yard penalty. Boy, they're starting to rack up here now. For Pittsburgh, as far as the penalties are concerned. I mean, you know, let's keep backing the defense up. Olahu was carted off with an ankle, it looked like. It's a little outside run, and he gets about 2 yards. Ruggs, the third, number 11, gets about 2 yards on the end around there to bring up 2nd down. And chased out of there by Joe Schobert, number 93 for Pittsburgh. 10 minutes and 47 seconds left to go here in the second period, or second quarter. And, man, I'll tell you what, Pittsburgh needs to, like, either stop eating the donuts or something. What are you guys doing? 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line with Carr under center, single back, handoff, and man, you just ain't going to be able to run against Pittsburgh here, guys. Just not going to be able to run. Drake gets about 1 yard, I believe, on that one. So, not getting much on that, guys. Sorry. Even with Stephon Tuitt out and even with Olahu out, you're not running over there on that side there. 3rd and 2 here. Pittsburgh needs a stop. Everybody's all stacked up against. Carr drops back. It's a little swing pass and nothing doing. It's 4th down. That was an attempt out to their tight end Waller, and he was not able to catch that as he slided out of bounds there for that one. So, oh, man. Well, 4th and 2, and it looks like the Raiders are going to try for an extra point, or no, I'm sorry, not an extra point, but another field goal. So, I believe that's what's going to happen here. And that field goal is good. And that puts the Raiders up 6-0 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. With about 9 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the second quarter. So, yeah, I would have to say that Pittsburgh kind of needs to get a little bit stuff here on the ball. We need to start throwing the ball and completing passes to our receivers. We need to start, getting consistent plays from our offense. Hey, how about that? What do you know? Getting consistent plays from our offense. Wouldn't that be fun? And, of course, it's another TV timeout, which gives us another great opportunity to tell you about all the scores that are going on. Right now, it looks like New England is 10, New York Jets is 3, and 9 minutes to go, 9 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the second. Denver is still losing to Jacksonville 3-7 with 8 minutes left to go in the second. Buffalo is still up 2 touchdowns over Miami, 11:52 left in the second. Philadelphia is still winning by a field goal over the 49ers 3-0 with 11:57 left to go in the second on that one. The Chargers, the LA Chargers, are winning against the Indianapolis Colts 7-3. 5 minutes left in the second there. Then you got Cincinnati is losing to the Bears with 9 minutes to go in the second there. 7-0 is that score. Cleveland and Houston still tied 7-7 in the second. Carolina is now 10-0 over New Orleans. There's 11 minutes left to go there in the second on that one. So, and then the 4 o'clock games here, obviously, coming up here in a little while. And hey, the sound hasn't cut out, and it's been more than 3 minutes. Hot diggity dog patch. What do you know? I'm knocking on wood, or I'm knocking on my head is the next closest thing I have to wood here, I guess. I don't know. So we're getting ready here to with the Raiders are going to kick off to the Steelers after their field goal, and so hopefully Pittsburgh will have a little short memory and be able to come back here a little bit. And all they need is one score, and they're right back in it. So we got Ray McLeod deep for Pittsburgh here with 9 minutes and 34 seconds left to go. And we're about to get the kickoff here to Ray, who's standing at his own 5. So he runs up, and boom, there goes the kick. And Ray lets the ball bounce into the end zone. Finally, Pittsburgh with some decent starting field position. That means to the 25-yard line. Look, there's one thing that we haven't really said anything much about so far, and that is the fact that Tunchokin is no longer calling games now. He's no longer with us. We're sorry about that. So, man, kudos to you, brother. And Godspeed to you, my man. So, here we go. Pittsburgh, 1st and 10. Ben under center. Fairmouth goes into motion and then lines up. It's a fake toss. Ben rolls out, and it's a catch. Out there to Dante Johnson for the first down. And I like that. That's nice. That's a first down. That's a nice catch. That's like 14 yards. Little rollout, designed roll. So you're going to see more of these designed rollouts with this Canada offense. And that was another play out there to Najee. And I believe that's going to be another first down for Pittsburgh as well, too. Another little swing pass out there to Najee. Yep. Pittsburgh in the hurry up here, catching the Raiders off guard here. This is exactly what they needed to do to get going. And it's a little end around. And oh, my gosh. Claypool, buddy, don't do that again. Don't jump over guys. Just run through guys, please. Yeah, that's... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Never good jumping up here like that. That's too high in the air to be coming down like that, buddy. All right, that was a loss of 2 on that little quick hurry up that they were trying to get on that one. For Pittsburgh in the hurry up there, Ben in the shotgun, the trips with Washington going into motion, coming in, lining up into the slot. You got Najee to the right, Ben in the shotgun, quick pass right out to the middle to guess who? Juju. Just a man, they're getting those quick little outs, those quick little jets, those quick little passes, those little swing passes, getting Ben rolling out and things like that. So I mean, that's what's going on here with this, and I like this. This is kind of playing to Ben's strength. Getting the ball out of his hands quickly is one of the things you can say is one of Ben's strengths. You know what I mean? So for sure on that one. So 3rd down and 8 here at the 46-yard line. Ben drops back. Feeling the pressure, unleashes one. Oh my gosh, Dante Johnson! I believe there's going to be some pass interference on that play, but that's all right, because, man, that was a beautiful play. No. Pass interference, defense, result of the play, 1st down, penalty is declined. Thank you very kindly. That was a huge pass to Dante Johnson. Great catch. He probably could have had 6. Gets down to about the 5-yard line is where they mark him out, at the 5-yard line. Okay, so Pittsburgh's in business. 1st and goal. Great catch, man. I'll tell you what, that is exactly what's been going on here with Dante Johnson. Been making those catches. The shift. Ben shifts from under center to back center. Claypool at the top by himself. And then it's a handoff to Najee, who gets about 3 yards up the middle. So, yeah, Najee got 7 rushes for 30 yards so far today. I think we're still going to keep feeding it to him. Keep giving it to him. You know what I mean? He needs that, right? It's 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Pittsburgh doing more shifting with everybody shifting around. One back in the back, Najee. Juju in motion. Juju gets the ball! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You run the ball right down their throat. Hey, how you doing? That one's for the Yinzers there, folks. Woo! Pittsburgh with the handoff to Juju, who goes in for the score. Woo-hoo! How about that? Got to make the adjustment here. Chris Boswell in for the extra point. And, of course, it's fabulously, beautifully good. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, Pittsburgh leading 7-6. Nice little end-around run. Nice blocking. Really like the shifts that were going on here. This is the Canada offense. You're going to see it where they're shifting guys around. They shifted from a spread offense to a compact offense where Ben was in the shotgun and then went in under center. And then they did that again on a couple other plays previously. So, I mean, you're seeing that. Matt Canada offense is starting to, you know what I mean? And that's what I think is going on here. So, Pittsburgh comes in for the score. Here we go. Now this is a game now, okay? Was doing it. Yeah, buddy. Thanks, Bay Area. Appreciate you coming in. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Go Pittsburgh, right? Really appreciate you dropping in. We'll be trying to do this more often. You'll have to also excuse me if the audio goes out. It's been going out, so I keep trying to throw it back in. So, but good play by Claypool. Good blocking up front as well. I've been really impressed with okay, even though Ben has had a couple of little, he's taken a couple of shots today so far, but they've been because he's been trying to make plays. I'm not saying that I don't think that the offensive line is not playing well. I think the offensive line is playing very well. It's going to take a while for these guys to gel, to put it together. It's just going to couple of games, you know what I mean? It's just going to take a little while. And I think we're going to see it. I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to come together, and I think this line has potentially to be a good line. So we're in the TV timeout. We got some updates on some scores here. Houston was able to score against the Cleveland Browns, now 14-7. Carolina was able to score again as well. Now they're up 10-0 over the Saints. Still, Chicago 7-0 over Cincinnati. Indianapolis scored to get on the board with a field goal, 3-10 against the Chargers. Philadelphia is still 3-0 over San Francisco. Buffalo still up by 2 touchdowns. Denver and Jacksonville 3-7. New England up 10-3 on the Jets. We're seeing the big time terrible towels being waved. This is the Steelers' home opener. The drive, 7 plays, 75 yards. Time of possession, 3 minutes and 9 seconds with a 3-yard touchdown rush by Juju. Kickoff proceeds to bounce out of the back of the end zone, meaning now that the Raiders will start at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. I'm having a refreshing beverage. You too, feel free to have your refreshing beverage. Mine is iced tea. Got to keep the old pipes lubricated, you know, lots of talking, or more appropriately, lots of hot air going on. Anyway, here we go. Derek Carr, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line in the shotgun. Gets that little swing pass out there again. It's another 1st down in front of Fitzpatrick. That's Ruggs getting that out there again. That's like the 3rd time now that pass has worked. Hey guys, you might want a clue phone out there for that. Just saying, you know, maybe you can stop that play. But it's good for another 1st down for the Raiders. Derek Carr, man, he's been doing it for them this year. Playing really well in the first game now, and is 6 for 8, 63 yards so far for today. So has been doing his best to keep him going here in the shotgun situation. Pittsburgh not really showing what they're doing, and Carr chased out of the pocket, flips it up, and oh my gosh, Spillane laid the hit. But I believe that's going to be enough for the 1st down. Yeah, Carr was chased out of the pocket on that one, and then makes the 1st down throw. I believe that's going to be enough for the 1st down to Reunion. Yeah, they gave him the 1st down on that one. So 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Carr under center. Drake in the backfield. Drops back, slings the ball up. Oh, it's a completed pass. Yeah, that's to their other tight end there. That was a great little play there for them. Nice little out and up turn right in front of Schobert. That's that tight end linebacker matchup that you're going to get here. Sometimes where, man, we're missing Bush with him being out. We're definitely missing that speed that he has. So that's definitely why we're missing out. Carr throwing it up, and nope, that's not happening. Got chased out of there, and Carr just kind of threw it up, and Inglow tried to catch it, and Schobert was there, but Ingold tried to catch. Yeah, no, that wasn't even going to be a catch. That wasn't going to happen. So 2nd and 10 here now for the Raiders. And why is TJ on the sideline when it's 2nd and 10? Carr in the shotgun. Highsmith runs out there. Up. Gets chased. Makes the pass. And Highsmith makes a great play. Was able to cover his area very well. Oh, I see what they're saying. Oh, I think maybe Watt might have got a little hurtsy there, a little twinge there. So Spillane was in there for him, and then Ingram was in there as well too. So it looks like T.J. Watt's taking a little spell here for this series. It looks like 3rd and 4. Derek Carr in the shotgun, spread offense, takes the shotgun, slings it out there, and I think that's going to be enough for the first down. Yeah, I think they're going to get him the first down on that one. That's that Runyon kid getting out there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Renfro, I'm sorry. Number 11 for them, for the Raiders, Renfro. And they got Miller in now. They got stacked. Yeah, they did give him that first down. So 1st and 10. Another handoff that goes for a minus back to the 21-yard line. So it doesn't look like teams are going to be able to run against Pittsburgh this year. That just doesn't look like that's going to be the case. And with the guys that they got up front, even with Alu out, and even with Stephon Tuitt out, with Wormley being in there, with Hayward being in there, you're just not going to run against the Pittsburgh Steelers up front. So Darren Waller is in. Yeah, there's spelling there. T.J. Watt there a little bit here on this series, I believe. So 2nd and 12. Darren Miller, the other tight end, is in. Carr under center. Oh, he's taking a timeout. There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And yeah, he took a timeout on that. I don't think he liked what was going on there. Not sure why TJ is sitting on the sideline there. Maybe he's just taking a little breather because he didn't have a training camp and everything like that. You know, we thought that he'd have some limited snaps in the first week, and he did. He clearly had some limited snaps. You know what I mean? But maybe he just got a little twinge. Maybe I don't know why he's standing on the sidelines. That to me is concerning, that he's on the sideline, and there's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the game, and the Raiders are on the 19-yard line. Like, what are you doing on the sideline, dude? But when one guy is out, another guy steps in, so we'll get to see how this is going to play out here. 2nd and 12 from the 19. Carr drops back. It's a little swing pass out again to Drake for another 4 yards. So that little swing pass is going for them, and it seems like Pittsburgh is allowing that to happen, but it's not very much. Yeah, he only got 3 yards on that one. So the 2-minute warning, and the Raiders are out of timeouts, and it's a 2-minute warning, and they are knocking on the red zone door. They are down at the 18-yard line, something like that. So here's the sad thing, Bay Area, is that contract don't even kick in until next year, right? So he's making $8.5 million this year, and then now next year is when that new contract kicks in, and woo! Well, what would you buy with you suddenly got $28 million a year? I don't know. That's going to be an interesting thing, but yeah. Not like seeing TJ standing there on the sideline, so we'll have to hopefully get, maybe like I said, maybe he's just taking a breather. He got a little twing there coming off the field on that one play, but I didn't see anything major. So, I mean, I don't know. We're just hoping everything goes okay and he's able to come back. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, they went out and got a lot of guys to be depth and to be support and stuff like that. So even if he's not able to go the rest of the game and you know, that kind of thing, I think we're all right as far as that's concerned. Not that, you know, not that we're okay to not have TJ in there. I mean, you know, you need to have TJ in there. That's how that's supposed to go. See, you know, have TJ in there. So we're at the 2-minute warning. And let's see here if we got some updates. Oh, looks like Cleveland came back a little bit and tied that up, or is down by 1 point. 13-14. And let's see. Denver extended its lead 10-7 over Jacksonville. And Indianapolis scored another field goal. Here we go now. 3rd and 9 for the Raiders in the shotgun at the 16-yard line. Darren Waller is in, and they've got a spread offense. All their guys are there. Oh, no. I don't think that's... I think that's going to be short. 4th and 1. Groin. Okay. So TJ Watt out with a groin, listed as questionable. With him standing on the sideline with his hands in his shoulder pads like that and not wearing his helmet, questionable looks more like no. So I don't understand what the deal is here on this. Why there's a holdup on this. Oh, now they're measuring. Really? You're measuring this? Really? You should have measured like 3 plays ago. Yeah, you're clearly short. Yeah, it's a rush. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, I guess that's a first down. But you can't stop the clock. Good gravy. I can't believe you. All right. 1st and goal for the Raiders with 1:07 left. Oh, they do have 2 timeouts. Okay. 1st and 10, and gets to the 3-yard line. Tackle there by Spillane and Hayward on that Drake handoff. So 45 seconds left to go here in the second, and they're just letting the clock go. And it looks like they're just going to try and punch it in here, man. I don't know. 2nd and goal. Raiders in the shotgun. Derek Carr. Oh. Well, so not at the 2-yard line anymore now. How about the 7? That's a false start by the offense. So you're hiking it back 5 more yards. Thank you very kindly. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still remains 2nd down. Mr. Colton Miller, the tackle on that one, moved a little bit early. So we will see how that goes. And we got time ticking away here until we get halftime. And it looks like the Raiders are going to try and punch it in here or something. With 22 seconds left to go, they did take a timeout on that one. So there is 22 seconds left. 2nd down and goal. 2nd and 7. From the 7. 22 seconds left. And touchdown Raiders. Edmonds on that catch there. That was a little. Wait. What? Did they take that? Is that? So that play's coming back? It is. That play's coming back. And there's a penalty on that for illegal use of hands or holding. From the 17 now, 2nd and goal. And Derek Carr throws up a duck. And it bounces out of bounds. So, yeah. Holding on that call. So that erased the touchdown. And it gives the Steelers new life here. 3rd and goal with 12 seconds left. And let's see here. What are they going to do? They can plan, one more shot here, this play. Try to get a little closer or make it a little closer. And so there's another flag on the play. And Hayward was pointing. I get down to the 13. I think it's going to go against the Raiders again. Yeah, illegal man downfield. Okay, so 6 seconds left to go in the game. Hey, guy. Their tackle Miller was out there like he was running a route. Okay. So they're going to kick the field goal here on 3rd down, I think. Or go for the field goal here on 3rd down. Yeah, they're going to try the field goal here on 3rd down. Because there's only like 6 seconds left to go. And they took their final timeout. So we'll see how that goes. This will probably be the final play of the first half, and that will bring to a close first half. Except that there's still 6 seconds left, and they haven't kicked it yet, and it's like, what are ya fracking doing, guys? Come on. Chucky's yelling. By the way, Chucky is the coach of the Raiders. He looks like Chucky, so I call him Chucky. So, this is a 41-yard attempt. So now, is Mike Tomlin going to ice the kicker? Like, do we still do that now? I mean, really? You know it's going to happen, right? You can't let it end like that. Come on. And it is no good. Oh, it is good. It's no good? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, he got it. He kicked it. It worked. It went through the uprights. It looked like it was off. And I couldn't tell there a little bit, but so the Raiders go into halftime leading 9-7 in a barn burner from the home opener at Heinz Field. Woohoo! With Pittsburgh getting the ball at the beginning of the first half, we'll be seeing the Raiders get the ball back here in the second half, and we'll get you caught up here a little bit on some other wonderful things happening around the league, and that Cleveland Houston game tied up now 14 apiece. Here about at the end of the first half on this. Now, all these games here are either at halftime or gonna be at halftime or close to halftime or within the 2 minutes of halftime. So New England 13-3 over the Jets. They have 13 seconds. Denver 10, Jacksonville 7. They have 50 seconds. Buffalo still 2-touchdown lead over Miami, 14-0. They're at the 2-minute warning there. What's going on with that, man? God, I thought Miami was supposed to be a better team this year. Who knew? Whatever. Let's see. Philadelphia. Boy, that's been a real 3-0 against San Francisco. Still 3-0 over San Francisco. Indianapolis and the Chargers are at halftime. Chargers are at 10. Indianapolis at 6. So Steelers game 9-7. Ben threw a pick that resulted in 3 points for the Raiders. Lots of penalties in this game. This has not been a pretty game by any stretch of the word. Some successes on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. Watt, questionable return with a groin, and then they're also missing Bush is out as well from this game. And then with the Raiders, then Josh Jacobs is out as well too. So, and they haven't really been getting a lot from Derek or from Drake. So they are going to kick this ball off here with 2 seconds left. Like, really? You're going to kick it off. And Ray runs to the 26-yard line. Oh, we reconnected. Yay, we're back. So, halftime. Here we are. Didn't think I would make it this far, to be honest with you. We had some technical difficulties there in the beginning where we kept losing the sound. Like it just kept going away. So, got a barn burner here going in Pittsburgh for the home opener, 9-7. So, thanks very much for everybody who's still in the chat and still here and watching and checking us out. Really appreciate all that. We'll be trying to do this on a more regular basis as we can throughout the season. So be sure to check back. I'm a little shocked here at some of these games and some of the scores on some of these games. I really was expecting some other things to take place here today, as far as some of the other teams playing, things of that nature. So, let's see here. That Houston-Cleveland game, I don't know what they're doing down there, but they're making Deshaun Watson inactive probably for the whole season. And I don't understand what's going on with that, so okay. So I guess Tyrod Taylor has been the quarterback down there playing out. That is a good question. That is a good question. They do have a lot of talent. I mean, they've had talent. It's just, can you put it all together and put some plays together that's why I think Matt Canada is going to be that coordinator that's going to teach Pittsburgh how to play offense again. I mean, we've seen the shifts do some good in this game. We've seen the misdirections do some good in this game. We need to get that, continue the game plan, steady dose of Najee. I think the offensive line is going to come. it's a work in progress right now. These guys have not played together, and they were mishmashed together for this season, and even some of that was a little bit suspect and weren't really sure who was going to be who and where and everything like that. Not to mention the fact you got a rookie starting at center. Okay, not that that's a bad thing, but it's a rookie starting at center. Okay, the other thing that's going on too is you got Chooks is playing tackle. I think when Banner comes back, I think that's going to be a better. I think Chucks is a better guard than he is a tackle. I like Banner better at tackle than I like Chooks. Got to also remember too that Dotson is in only his second year. Drafted last year, didn't play very much. First year starting for Dotson. So, but the kid is playing really, really well. You know what I mean? And so, like I said, this team, the front line hasn't played together except for this year. So, it's going to take a game or two or three for them to get it together, I think. And that's what I think is going on. Serious enough to keep him out of this game. I mean, that's kind of odd. I've seen this happen with a lot of players that have ACLs, where they potentially get other like groins or other issues because they've had an issue where they were training and rehabbing for one thing, and then sometimes something else pops up. So I've seen that happen, but I think if they just monitor it and keep it, maybe he only misses this game. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, it was something that I believe they said happened in practice. So we'll see how that pans out. But great question, though. I really appreciate that. Claude Bishop, thanks for joining in, man. Appreciate it. Got some halftime play going on here. Oh, it looks like that could be why. Oh, that is why. All right. So Tua got carted off with an arm injury there, it looks like. And, a rib. Questionable with a rib. So that's why Miami is down 14-0. They got Bissett, Jason Bissett in there playing quarterback instead of Tua. Yeah, I wasn't sure why that was so one-sided there because I thought Miami was supposed to be playing better, but that's why when your number one quarterback is down, yeah. So, yeah, some of them shots there on Ben I thought were a little bit suspect, and then they called that shot on Spillane. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the rookie not playing that terribly well there. They two rookies in this game here, the New England game and the Jets. Two rookie quarterbacks, Mac Jones and Zach Wilson. Mac Jones and Zach Wilson. So Zach has thrown 3 interceptions, where Mac Jones is 17 for 21 and 142 yards, but no touchdowns or nothing like that. So we'll see how he plays out. I can't believe some of the moves that went around. Yes, we drafted that great kid out of Penn State, Fairmouth. He needs to get the ball more, and then the friendly Abrontosaurus needs to catch a couple balls too, because that's going to be the mismatch in that Raiders linebacking core, which I can't believe they haven't taken advantage of today. And it's like, okay, look, we know the wide receiver screens work. We get it. All right, and we know that when you try to run the ball, we get that, but come on. But definitely, the second half need to be a little bit more. I also think too that we're seeing a more vanilla uh, offense still from Canada. Like he's not showing his full cards yet, and I think that's a good thing because he's gonna need it. Down the road, there's a lot of games left, and he's gonna need that. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I like what he's done so far, but we'll see. But that explains why the Miami game is so lopsided there for sure. And the New England game is 13-3. The fact that Tua is not there, and then there's three interceptions from the Jets. Or I'm sorry, the fact that the Jets threw three interceptions, that's not helping their case, and the fact that Buffalo is all over Miami because Tua is not there. That's not good either. Not that Bissett is not a good quarterback, but but he's not Tua. So and Denver and Jacksonville, they're at 10-7 with Denver leading that game too, and that's at halftime. So those are Denver's another team that Pittsburgh's going to have to be playing. I believe that's the game next week, or no, the game next week is Cincinnati, or no, yeah, Cincinnati's next week. So that's the third game of the season. So win this game, especially. I love the nicknames. I'm with you, man. I like to call them the Crows. So, but Ratbirds works too. But I call them the Crows. Yeah, I tell you what, I it's going to be a tough sled, I believe, for the Ravens this year because of all of the injuries. Not looking good down there. The fact that they had to resort to Le'Veon Bell, that I believe he's going to be active for the game today against his old club, Kansas City. Wouldn't that be funny? Anyway, but yeah, not really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it out of Cincinnati this year. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Burrows. I think he's a great quarterback. I would have loved to see him go to Pittsburgh, but yeah, I'm just not seeing that coming out of Cincinnati. Cleveland has they have an opportunity. They have a team on paper, but that's just it. They have a team on paper. And can Odell play? Is he gonna play? I guess not till game 3. And so that's going to be the case on that. You know what I mean? So, but Baltimore, like I said, I think it's going to be a tough sledding this year for them. Yeah, I really do. So, all right, let's see here. So, Carolina, man, all over New Orleans, 17-0 with Carolina in the red zone. On that one as well too. Coming back era in the third. For that one as well too. So yeah, as long as Pittsburgh can take care of its business, and as long as they can win the games that they need. Look, I've already predicted Pittsburgh to go like 12-5. I think the first 5 or 6 games is going to be good wins for Pittsburgh as long as they continue to go and continue to do the things that they're doing as far as that's concerned. They need to open it up here a little bit more in offense and play a little bit more like they know how to play offense. Yeah, because come on, there is some talent on this team. So I agree with you, Claude. There is some talent, and they need to be able to make these plays. So we're getting ready here for the start of the second half, and I believe that it's going to be the Raiders with the ball first coming into the second half here. So really appreciate you guys hanging out. Really appreciate you joining. Please hit the like and subscribe and let us know what you think, man. I really appreciate you guys hanging out here. We're going to try to do this more and more on a regular basis to make sure that we want to get these games, man, you know? Because I'd much rather listen to somebody else than the guys that are out there. I guess that's sad. I guess I know I shouldn't say that, but it's true. Just calling it like I see it, folks. You know what I mean? Just calling it like I see it, you know. So, yep. Getting ready here for the start of the second. And the Raiders are going to let this ball bounce out of the end zone. And here we go. First half stats. 1 turnover by the Steelers. That was the interception by Ben. I mean, this is almost identical down the list. Total yards 153 for Pittsburgh, 139 for the Raiders. I mean, it's 21 rushing yards for the Raiders, 31 for Pittsburgh. Need to increase that number a little bit there on the Pittsburgh side for sure. All right, here we go. Derek Carr, 1st and 10. On the 25-yard line, he's all by himself. Spread offense. Drops back to pass. And a pass play to Waller. Right up over the middle there. They're using their tight ends. Why can't we use ours? Hey, what do you know? 2nd down, and I believe 3 on that one. I think he got like 7. Up 9. 2nd and 9 on that play. Or 9 yards on that play. 2nd and 1. Sorry. So we got Bugs is in playing today. Yeah. He's been playing well. Good stop. Good stop. Spillane met the running back. Holy moly. Like, I don't understand why they keep trying to run. It's not working. I mean, he got the handoff and Spillane was right there. Like, Spillane almost got the handoff. Whoa. Good play. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. And do we see the Watt? We do not see the Watt. Derek spread offense by himself in the shotgun. 3rd and 4. Makes the throw and the catch. Tackle saved by Minka Fitzpatrick on that one, man. Whew, doggies. Was able to get away there from through that little bit of tackle there. And was able to get away a little bit on that to break that tackle to get that 1st down. So 1st and 10 here for the Raiders at the 46. Spread offense. Derek Carr drops back. Oh, the ball's batted up into the air by Wormley. And nobody's there to get it. So that'll be 2nd and 10. So, yep. Good play there by Wormley. Boy, he was a good... It's sad that we missed him last year because he went out with a biceps injury, and I believe he missed most of the game. Injury update: Alex Leatherwood oblique out for the Raiders. That's their starting tackle. That's a tough loss for them. That's going to be tough for that side. The Raiders with the handoff and gets a little crack and gets 2 yards on the crack. Drake with he ran more laterally than he did north and south. So okay. So it looks like Watt is not playing because Spillane has been going in and out of the game. And I don't see him out there. I don't see him out there. Bin move gets away. Derek Carr directing traffic. Throws it away. 3rd and 9. Throw the ball away. There was nothing there. It was complete coverage downfield. He thought he had a little safety valve there with Drake on the outside there, but that wasn't to be. Some nice rushing up front. Forced Derek Carr out, and then Derek Carr was trying to direct traffic, and there was just nothing. Nobody was able to make a move to get into the open, and that was not a catch there. So the Raiders are punting to the Steelers. And this ball is going to be fair caught here at the 12-yard line by Ray Ray. So there's 12:15 left to go in the third quarter. And Pittsburgh is going to be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line as Ben and the gang get ready to come back out onto the field here. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Claude, he was not in that series. He was not in that series at all. So I think he might be done for today. I mean, I don't say I'm not worried or that I'm not worried about it, but I'm okay with Melvin Ingram. I'm okay with Joe Schobert. I'm okay with Spillane. I'm okay. I mean, even though we're also missing Bush too, so don't forget about that. We're missing Bush too. So the guys they have, I believe, is they're going to have to step up, and so far they have. I believe so far they have. Spillane has definitely made some plays. We saw him make plays last year. He played really well, especially when Bush went down. You know what I mean? So we know that Spillane has got it, right? I mean, come on. And we know that Melvin Ingram got it. We know that Schobert's got it, right? So I'm okay. These guys are all like all pro, you know, made the Pro Bowl type players that they brought in here. So I'm okay if Watt has to be spelled for this game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would still like to see him back. You know, can you please? Yeah, please play. But yeah, I think he might be out for the rest of this game because you know, you don't want to. When you get a groin, you don't want to exacerbate it and make it worse so that it takes longer to come back from. But we'll see. The big orange mitts are up, and the TV guy is slinging again. So here we go. We'll do some quick updates here for you. Still tied in Cleveland, 14-14. Carolina is up 17-0 over the Saints. Cincinnati put a field goal on the board, and Chicago's still winning 7-3. And the LA Rams are up 17-6 over the Colts. And San Francisco finally put a touchdown on the board on the Eagles. That's 7-3 there in the third. Buffalo and Miami, that's still 14-0. That is TJ Watt in street clothes, and that is done for the day. So much hope for that. Pittsburgh is now 1st and 10 from their 13-yard line. Ben drops back and uncorks one. And there's Chase Claypool. All right. That was not a good play. Yeah, he pulled up. Yeah, he pulled up on a groin with TJ. So that's not looking good. He's in street clothes. So 2nd and 10 here on that incomplete pass for Ben. Ben in the shotgun. Fake handoff to Najee. Pass out to Deontay Johnson for about 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Little pass, little swing pass out to the outside there for Johnson. That's like been the only play that the Steelers know how to play so far. Is that little swing play? Like, hey guys, there's some other players on the team. Pat Fairmouth. Hey, throw it to him. Come on. What? It's like you're not even looking at other players. You're just. Hey, what do I know? Ben in the shotgun steps up and throws the ball to. Hey, guess who I just called out? Pat Fairmouth. That's right, 1st and 10 to the tight end. Great catch. Right up the middle. Nice play against the linebackers. 1st and 10 at the 32. Ben hands off to Najee, and Najee gets about 2 yards. Okay? That was a great play from Ben. Great play for the tight end. We need to see more of the tight ends involved in the game. Hey, I remember another Watt that is supposed to be in the team. A certain fullback. Haven't seen him yet once. All right, Ben in the shotgun. Steps back to play. Steps in. Feeling the rush. Goes down. Takes the sack. There was nothing there. Took the sack at the 30-yard line. Hawkins brought him down. He was feeling the rush, and then he tried to run out a little bit, and then was able to get down. Let's take a look at the guys downfield. Juju was covered, and yep, everybody was covered. There was only 3 guys out there running around anyway, so it's like, okay. 3rd and 12 from the 30. Ben in the shotgun. And it's a little play up to Dante Johnson again for 3 yards. Yeah. Hey, Ronies. Welcome back. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Thanks for checking us out. By the way, TJ out for the rest of the game. He is in street clothes on the sideline right now. So, no TJ Watt coming back. The largest punter, Mr. Presley Harvin, takes him all the way back to the 7-yard line. And then Pittsburgh's really good special teams play tackles him down at the 7. So that's the 1st and 10 down there at the 7. So Pittsburgh needs to keep it rolling. Needs to keep that defense playing. Even though TJ is on the sidelines. But we got Spillane has been going in. Melvin Ingram has been going in. And also we got Joe Schobert as well has been playing. Man, that dude, oh my God. He could be playing linebacker. Hey, like, not bad for the last line of defense, right? The guy back there, the punter, the last line of defense, he looks like he could make a tackle. So all right. But, yeah, we need to see Pittsburgh start to put it more. Quick little update. New England scored again. Now it's 19-3 against the Jets. Denver scored again. It's now 17-7 over Jacksonville. Both of these games in the 3rd. And Buffalo, Miami still at halftime. San Francisco 7-3 over Philadelphia. That's in the 3rd, 10 minutes. The Rams 7-6 over the Colts. 7 minutes left in the 3rd there. And Cincinnati finally put some points on the board. It's 3-7 against Chicago with 5 minutes left there in that game. And then the Cleveland Browns take a 21-14 lead over the Houston Texans. It's 21-14 there with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the 3rd there. New Orleans getting crushed by Carolina 17-0. That's also 11 minutes left in the 3rd there as well too. So we're still a commercial on ours, and we'll be right back here with this game here, hopefully soon. But lots of history between these two clubs, and I don't know about y'all, but I was actually alive when the Immaculate Reception happened. But that's just it. I was just alive at that point. I was only this many. So, but if that wouldn't have happened, that would not have propelled Pittsburgh to the team they were and who they became. end. So there we go. So here we go. Derek Carr under center, 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Fake handoff, steps back, throws it, and it is complete. So that was about an 18-yard play on that one. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Yeah, that was about a 20 yard pickup there on that one. At the 36, 1st and 10. Carr in the shotgun, drops back to pass, and he throws it up over the middle. Spillane makes the tackle and gets about 7 or 8 yards on that play. Was that Drake? Yep, it was. Drake with the catch. He's been their go-to since Josh Jacobs is out. So he's been their main man, pots and pans, as far as their offensive output, as far as that's concerned. So with 8 minutes to go here in the third, 2nd and 1. Carr under center. Waller in motion. And, down he goes! Melvin Ingram, number 8. I believe that's number 2 on the year for him. That's the big sack. Down he goes. Gets the spin move off of the receiver and completely swallows up Carr. Great play. Boy, he was a good pickup for Pittsburgh to get that player, boy. Pro Bowl player. Yeah, buddy. Especially now that we see TJ in street clothes. I'm going to need him to step up big time in this game. 3rd and 9. Derek Carr by himself. Spread offense in the shotgun from the 32-yard line. Drops back. Uncorks one. It's caught for the 1st down. Out to the 42-yard line for Pittsburgh. Just got away a little bit on that one. A little post up route. Was able to get in through the seam on that one. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Las Vegas Raiders. Carr in the shotgun. Handoff to Drake. He gets leveled at the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1. It's like, why are you bothering to try to run? Why? Renfro with that catch. Hunter Renfro with that catch there, that last one there, to give them that 18-yard advance. So 2nd and 9 here. Trips down at the bottom of the screen. Carr in the shotgun. Guns it. 1st down catch. And more. Down to the 8-yard line. Man, cut right in through. Got right underneath Pierre-Paul. And then tackle. That number 11 boy, he's been kicking it today. He gets a good play, good pass and run. Or good catch and run. Raiders are in business at the 9. 1st and goal. In the shotgun. Carr drops back. The pass. It's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. That's their 2nd tight end. Yeah, right in front of Schobert on that one, guys. That's not how you do that, folks. 7 plays, 82 yards, 4 minutes and 9. Carr is down. Carr is down, and he is down. Oh, no. Carr's down. That's not good, folks. Yeah, he's down. That does not look good. I didn't see what happened. If he got hit or rolled up on or something, but he is not getting up. Maybe he's going to get up. He's going to try and get up here. Or... I don't know. I didn't see what happened. Here, we're going to take a look at it here. I wonder if he got rolled up on his ankle. He is up. Okay, he's up. He's walking off the field under his own power. I think he might have gotten his ankle rolled there a little bit. It looked like that's what happened there at the end when all the bodies were crashing down around him. It looked like he got his ankle rolled a little bit. Let's take another look at it here and see if we can see. Yup. Some guys were falling, and he got his ankle rolled up on. So that's a score there, though, for the Raiders, and that puts them up by, let's see here if they make this extra point. And the extra point is up and good. So there you have it, folks. Raiders are now up 16-7 over Pittsburgh, and they marched it right down the field there to take care of business. Pittsburgh needs to come back and answer. Let's see what the counterpunch is going to be. That's exactly what we need to talk about here, what this counterpunch is going to be. Pittsburgh needs to be able to just march it right back down the field and do exactly the same thing. If they're unable to do that, then that's going to be a problem. But we're rolling here. We got 21-14 Cleveland over the Houston Texans. That's deep into the third. Carolina's still whooping up on the New Orleans 17-0 deep into the third there. Chicago, the Bears still beating the Bengals. 1 minute 48 left in the third there with the Bears in the red zone on that one. The Rams still hanging in there 17-12 against the Colts. Colts scored. So, and they're in the red zone. So, hey, go Colts, right? San Francisco still 7-3 over the Eagles. And Denver still 17-7 over Jacksonville. You know, Con, I gotta tell you, man, you speak the truth. Because we rely too heavily on them. And we should be relying more heavily on the offensive side. Because there is so much talent there, too. So much talent on the offensive side of the ball. And it's like, I get it. There's only one football. All right? And you can't give it to everybody. Okay? So, I mean, I get that part of it. You know what I mean? But come on. Let's spread it out. There's more than Dante Johnson who can catch the ball, right? There's more than that guy on the team that can catch the ball. Hey, why don't you throw it to them? So we'll see what happens here. If Derek Carr is going to come back, we're going to get a kickoff here now, and Ray back in the end zone is going to take it 1 yard deep and run. I get it. So here we are at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. Najee switches sides to the left side or the right side of Ben. Ben catches the ball. Shotgun, hands the ball off to Najee. Najee stumbles for about 4 yards on the first down. On the outside there. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 6. I think Pittsburgh should go back to that hurry-up offense. Because that was keeping the Raiders, you know, that was keeping the Raiders honest. Or whatever you want to call it, you know. Fairmouth goes in motion. Ben in the shotgun. Drops back. Pass to Fairmouth for the first down. Oh! Yeah, that should be a flag there. He drilled Pat while he had his head down. That can't be right, man. Personal foul. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Tack on an extra 15 yards. But they didn't call it against Fairmouth. They called it against Ben. I didn't even see that. Okay. So they called the play roughing the passer on Ben, which that was good. But I can't believe they didn't call the play against, because Fairmouth was there and he came right over and smacked him in the head. Well, hey. So Perryman looks like he might be out here. He's running back to the locker room. So that can't be good. But then again, he's running back to the locker room. How many guys run back to the locker room? None. Unless he's trying to come back quick. Yeah, so. All right. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh after the roughing the passer penalty. That puts us at the 44-yard line. And now we're going to get a false start. Of course we are. Because Dante Johnson can't... Really? Well, hey, look. When it rains, it pours, right? Right now, it's the sunniest rainy day I've ever seen. Yeah, I know. How does that work again? 1st and 10. Ben throws it up there. That's a first down catch by Chase Claypool. Oh, yeah, they did give him the first down. So 1st and 15, and we get 17 yards on that. That was a good play. First and 10 here at the 45 of the Raiders. Handoff to Najee up the middle. Oh, wait. That was not Najee. That was Benny Snell. Benny Snell gets 2 yards, and there's another kerfuffle going on here. Kendrick Green, the center, a little bit involved in some of the kerfuffling. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. 2nd and 10. Pittsburgh at the 45 of the Raiders. Spread offense. Ben with a sidecar. That was the second ball. Well, he tried to throw that to Chase Claypool, but really glad that ball wasn't caught. Whew, man. And is that Buffalo making it even worse? Yep. Buffalo making it worse. 21-0. 2 minutes left here in the third. Pittsburgh 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10 on the 45 again. Ben in the shotgun. Can we get a first down on this one, guys? Can we? Or who you throwing it to, Ben? There's nobody there. And he goes down again. 4th and 10. So, I don't think I understand what's going on here. Except we're going to get a punt here, 4th and 10. Or something like that. Maybe. And there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. All right. Downed at the 2. Good punt. Well, that's like 3 now this guy's had for us today. Now, if we could just get the offense to play as well as our punter is playing, we'd have more than 7 points. Hey, what do you know? God, more than 7 points. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. That was a stretch. But can't believe that they're just letting the Raiders just... I'm not saying that, this is because of TJ Watt being out. I'm not saying that. There's more than enough players on this team that are good enough to play well enough. Do you know what I mean? There's more than enough talent on this team to weather the TJ Watt not being there. I'm not saying that TJ Watt is not a good player and that we should have him, but he's not there. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? Got to play with the guys that are there. So Cleveland extends 24-14 now over Houston. Chicago extends over Cincinnati 10-3. Indianapolis trying to make a comeback 14-17. San Francisco still leading the Eagles 7-3. Buffalo still making it ugly 21-0. Denver 17-7 over Jacksonville, and New England is now making it uglier over the painful Jets 22-3. So that's where we are with the scores right now. And then there's our mess. The game that we're watching. Yes, I called it a mess. This is not how Pittsburgh should be playing against the Raiders. I'm sorry, but I think our team is better than this, better than what they're showing. So I'm disappointed that we haven't been able to put more together than what they have right now. Do you know what I mean? It's just disappointing. It is great seeing fans in the stands, though. So, what are you going to do now? The I formation for Derek Carr and the Raiders. And he drops back to pass and gets a first down. I mean, how does that happen? Look, I'm going to tell you something, guys. I played football for a long time, okay? And I never in all my years tackled anybody with my shoulder. Just my shoulder, okay? So when you try to hit somebody with your shoulder, why? At least put your arms out, because if you catch something in your arms, you got something to wrap up with. 2nd and 8, Derek Carr in the shotgun for the Raiders. Here it comes. It's a pass right over the middle for the first down. Another catch for Waller. Like, this guy's just been making catch after catch. It's like our defense doesn't know how to stop anybody. Like, why are these guys catching these balls? You know? You can tell right where they're going to run. You can see it. Do you have to call a timeout? It's the end of the third. Okay, it's the end of the third. Okay. Pittsburgh needs to frickin' figure out what the heck they're doing here, because this is wrong. The Raiders should not just be running split shot up and down the field doing whatever the heck they want to do. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're passing whatever they want. The only thing they can't do is run. So that's what I don't understand. If you make a team one-dimensional and then you can't stop that dimension, you might as well let them run on you. I don't even know what to say. What do you say to that? I mean, okay. Let's try to put it together here, boys. I mean, come on. You can do it. 22-3, New England over the Jets. 17-7, Denver over Jacksonville. Buffalo 21-0 over Miami. San Francisco 7-3 over Philadelphia. The LA Rams 17 over the Colts 14. Just started the fourth quarter there. Pittsburgh and Raiders just started the fourth quarter. The Raiders 16-7 with the ball in their hands. Cincinnati and Chicago. Chicago just scored again to make it 17-3 against Cincinnati. They are in the fourth quarter there. Cleveland is up on Houston by 10, 24-14. There is 1 minute left in the third there. Carolina still whooping up on the Saints, 17-0. There's a minute and a half left in the third on that one there too. So games are starting to wind down, starting to get into the latter half of the afternoon, and I have to say, yes, I agree, Claude. The defense is a disgrace. This should have been one of the strengths. Yes, it is. Fourth quarter, heart attack ending. Yeah, like it's going to be. That's exactly how it's going to. Come on, this is Steeler football here. What? It's not going to be any different. If we really need to stop them here on this. This needs to be a good stop. Like, not like that. Okay, yeah, you can't try to make the tackle and then not make the tackle, and then the guy runs out of the tackle to make the first down. 17 of 25 for 168 yards and 1 interception and 2 sacks for Ben. What? We have 7 points. 1 touchdown. Where is the offense? You know, we were like, oh, the Matt Canada offense, the Matt Canada offense. Yeah. It's all these great wrinkles and all this great stuff. And do you realize that Pittsburgh didn't score any points in the first half of the last game? So they've really only scored 30 points now in the last, the second half last week. Derek Carr, handoff to Drake, gets a loss of major yardage, Highsmith on the tackle there, boy. I was waiting for that. But Pittsburgh is not following its own advice. Where you have all these players and all this talent, and you're allowing yourselves to be outcoached. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just calling it like I see it too much. 3rd and 7 for the Raiders at the 50. Derek Carr, shotgun, drops back, and the ball was batted down by Hayward at the line of scrimmage. It brings up 4th and 7. This is exactly what Pittsburgh needed. Finally. Boy, that ball, like, ping, 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 like, it rattled around in there a little bit. Like, he could have probably closed his arms and had a catch. Ray at the 10. It is the 4th quarter. There's 13 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And the punt. And let it go, Ray. Yep, it bounced in the end zone. Pittsburgh gets the ball back on the 25-yard line. Look, if Pittsburgh goes down and scores, okay, they still need to do more. This is a 2-score game. I agree, Bay Area. That would be great if they could take a little bit of this and do something with it and score or do something with it. That would be nice to see that happen. You know, we would like to see that because I haven't seen. I was impressed last week with the game against Buffalo. And I was impressed with how Pittsburgh came out and played in all facets of the game. Special teams went really well. The defense played really well. The offense played really well. Okay? And everybody came together. It took a little while. It took the first half for the team to kind of get moving. But after that, it was all pretty much downhill at that point. So, where is that for this week? Like, that just hasn't been there. That sense of urgency, that drive, that, you know, it's like, yeah, we're playing against the Raiders. Okay, blah, blah, blah. No. Yes. See, exactly, Claude. No huddle. Get them rolling because that's when they were off their feet. They didn't have they weren't able to make the substitutes. That's exactly what they need to do, is do a little bit of that no huddle. However, now that we're starting at the 25, let's see what they can do. We've done it in the past. I get it. Come on! Let's go! The orange mitts are still out, which means Mr. Commercial. So we should be, 1st and 10 here. 12:56. Pittsburgh is at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Ben in the shotgun. Sidecar to the left. It's a handoff to Najee, who bounces it outside and still drives and gets about 4 yards for the forward momentum. I believe they're going to give him 3. Of course, they won't give him the 4. They'll only give him the 3. And it looks like that's what they're huddling up. I thought they were running up to the line there to do some of that no huddle, but they're not. So 2nd down. Ebron goes in motion. They did get 3 yards on that last play. Ben drops back and uncorks one. Claypool catches the ball and gets up. Keep going. Down to the 25-yard line. And nobody touched him. Dude ran right on past him. He's like, hey, nobody touched me. I'm going to get up and keep running. So that's what he did. Pittsburgh 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped the ball. Pick it up. Throw it. Oh, my gosh. He fumbled the snap. Ben fumbled the snap and dropped the ball. He picked it up and he threw it. Okay, and still took a shot. You know, they didn't call that, but he still took a shot. Yeah, buddy. So 2nd and 10. Jeez, man, what the frick is going on here? Did they take a timeout? So Pittsburgh calls a timeout with 11:29 left. There was no reason to call this timeout. They just wasted all that time off the clock, and then they called the timeout anyway. This is where people are not going to like me, but this is why I have a problem with Mr. Tomlin. Because this is bad clock management. This is bad coaching. How do you just let that stuff go and then call the timeout? You wasted a timeout. You basically exhausted. Second and 10 from the 25. Is he going to get this one? Nope. Throws it to nobody. Dante was double covered. So 3rd and 10 now with 11:23 left to go. Look, I'm not saying that Tomlin's not a good coach. I'm just trying to say that you need to be better at this clock management. There's too many times there's been too many mistakes made. This is situational ball. Okay? This is what you preach every week in your press conferences and everything else. Situational ball. Well, we're in situational ball, man. It's 3rd and 10. Ben throws it out to Najee. Touchdown! Got to the outside, got the corner, touchdown, Najee Harris. Run to daylight, young man. Run to daylight. Why are they looking at this? Clearly the ball crosses the line. Yeah, buddy. Now there's flags. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, this ought to be interesting here, man. This is not cool, dudes. You guys need to learn to just... Man, what the frick? Tempers are flaring and people getting all excited and getting all upset. And these refs need to... Now, let's see. Okay. unsportsmanlike on both sides. Okay. Offsetting penalties. All right. Kick the freaking field goal. Can we? I mean, can we? Or are they going for two? So I'm not sure what's going on here with this deal here. Trey Turner is not happy. He is not happy. So something must be going on. Somebody must be getting stuff. So I'm wondering if they ejected Trey Turner. And if they ejected the dude from the Raiders. I don't know. We're still standing around here. Nothing's happened yet. We're still trying to... I mean, can we kick this freaking field goal already? What? So now they're talking to Mike Tomlin. The referees are. You can't really tell what they're saying, but Mike is not happy, and he's talking to these guys, and so they're having this conversation. So I don't know what's going on here. Why we just sat here for like the last 5 minutes with nothing. I mean, nothing. They did nothing. No, a bunch of talking and a bunch of talking and a bunch of talking. And that's it. A bunch of talking. And nothing. No changes, no nothing. Whatever. All right. Pittsburgh got 14. And so that was crazy. Of course, now we're TV timeout again. Now, all that whole 5 minutes of wasted time. Okay, sure. So we'll get you caught up on some scores. Let's see here. The Carolina Panthers are in the fourth quarter against New Orleans Saints. New Orleans did score, so it's 17-7 Carolina on top. Houston trying to make a game of it, 21-24 in the fourth quarter with 11:25 left. Cincinnati losing big time to Chicago, who scored again, 17-3. That game is also in the fourth quarter, 7 minutes left there. Then you got the LA Rams going 24 and the Indianapolis Colts 21 in the fourth quarter, 10 minutes left in that one. San Francisco put another touchdown up on the Eagles. That's now 14-3 in that game with 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter on that one. Buffalo still dropping the big 21 goose egg on Miami. That game is late in the third, 4 minutes left in that one. Denver 20 points up on Jacksonville 7. That's in the fourth quarter, 13 minutes to go on that one. So there you go. We are all caught up. Yes, Claude, that's exactly what we need. Okay, so thank you for the update on that one. Roney said that the Steeler player was ejected, but the Raider player was allowed to stay. And so that's why the kerfuffle, I think the Raider player did just as bad as the Steeler player. Both were swinging. Both were throwing punches. I thought that when when you started swinging and throwing punches that was automatically time to get out, right? Last time I checked, but hey, man, we'll take that. 5 yards, 80 plays, a minute 41. We need to do that again. We need to do that again. We need to take the ball away from the Raiders. This is where it needs to happen. If we were in the stadium right now, Renegade should be playing for this kickoff. Let's go. Pittsburgh needs to make a stand right now for this. Yes, big stop. Big stop. That's exactly what needs to be happening here, man. We need to be hearing Renegade right now. Right? So, I'm trying to see so that dude pushed him. And then yeah, I saw more from the Raider player than I did from the Steeler player on that, but hey, man, what do I know? All right, guys, here we go. Loudermilk is in for Pittsburgh as well. Under 11 minutes in the game, and Carr is in the shotgun. And Waller shifts over their other tight end over to the outside. Drops back to pass, throws the ball, complete, first down. Waller, their other tight end. That's another first down play to their tight end. It's tough, man. You know, they got Sutton down there covering him, and he's just coming in, and Waller's just coming in and sitting right down there in front of him and is finding those open seams. I mean, 26 for 33, 296 yards and a touchdown for Derek Carr. That's not how you shut down a quarterback. Those are some pretty good stats for a quarter. He just stands back there and just throws it to whoever he wants. And, you know, that one there was a... Ooh, nobody was on the same page for that one. Second down and 10. And we'll see how this is going to go here on this. But we're now under 10 minutes to go in the game. And it's all here for the Raiders. Renfro comes back in. He's been their leading receiver. Moreau splits out. Okay. Timeout by the Raiders. Yeah, Carr is killing us. 300 yards on the day? Are you kidding? 26 of 33? Like, hasn't missed much, has he? Yeah, I would love to see Minka take the ball away, but I would really... He's only been sacked twice. A strip sack would be nice. Or, yeah, Minka coming in and taking the ball away. You know what I mean? That would be nice. Do you feel an interception coming? Maybe. Derek Carr drops back. He throws the ball. That was incomplete. We'll take incompletes. We like incompletes. Incomplete to Ruggs. Number 11. He's a return man. Has also scorched us a little bit so far today, too. I just hope that TJ is going to be better. You know, that it's not going to be a long groin injury. Let's see here. Defense? Can the defense step up here a little bit? Come on, boys. Carr in the shotgun, drops back. Oh, he lets it go. It's caught for a touchdown. Ruggs scores the touchdown. Well, there you go, folks. How's that for you? Yipper. Just let that ball go, and man, there was just nobody there. He fell down. Defender fell down. Couldn't keep up. Fell down. So there you go. That's a score. And the extra point is good. And there you have it, folks. The Raiders back up by 9. 23-14. In the fourth quarter. 9:35 left to go. Well. How we doing here, people? This is not what needed to be happening, man. This was not... How do you go, man? How do you go? I don't know. Man. Well, here's what we got to do, right? We got to put it together and see if we got something left in this team. We got to do some pushback. We got to do something. Let's see what's going on. It's a 2-score game. A touchdown and a field goal needs to happen, and I haven't seen it out of Pittsburgh so far today. We'll give you a quick little update on some things here. New England 22, Jets 6 with 6 minutes left in the fourth. Denver 20, Jacksonville 7, 10 minutes left in the fourth there. Buffalo still dropping the 21. Goose egg on Miami with 15 minutes left in the fifth, or just starting of the fourth quarter there. San Francisco 14, Philadelphia 3, 5 minutes to go in that game. The Rams and the Colts are tied. 24-24. 6 minutes left in the fourth. Cleveland just took it away, I believe. 31-21. The 10-point lead now over Houston. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Carolina still beating the Saints 17-7. New Orleans did finally score, and they are in the red zone. And then you got our game, Pittsburgh 23 and Raiders 23, Pittsburgh 14. I agree. Defense looks tired. They've been out there all day. The number of plays for the offense on Pittsburgh side compared to the number of plays on offense for the Raiders side, much more. And it looks like Cincinnati finally scored again. There's 4 minutes left there in that game, and Chicago is 20-10 on that game. So Pittsburgh gets the ball, kicked it out of the back of the end zone. Pittsburgh's getting the ball here now with 9 minutes left in the fourth. Yeah. I have some other issues, but, I don't want to get into them right now. But 1st and 10 for Ben in the shotgun at the 25. It's a pass out to Dante Johnson, who, guess who, gets another 5 yards. Hey, what do you know? See, I agree with you, Claude. I agree with you 100%. They don't know how to call the defense after we score. Missed pass there from Washington, in and out of the hand. Should have been a catch. 3rd and 6. This is not the time, guys, to go 3 and out here. Hey, here's another opportunity. All right. 3rd and 6. Pittsburgh at the 27-yard line. Ben in the shotgun. Yeah, sound back. Haven't been able to run the ball all game long. Hey, now 2 plays now, 17 yards. Really? I can't be the only one that sees this stuff, right? I can't be, right? 7 minutes left, 7:15 left. It's 2nd and 5, right? Guess what they're going to do? I bet you they're going to run the ball, right? And get the first down. Heck yeah, man. He's under center. They got the I formation. Handoff. Oh, he got 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 3. I'm not being sarcastic, am I? Really? I would never. So, in the first half, he was 12 of 16 for 119 yards. In the second half, he's 15 for 20 for 238 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hey, that's how you stop Derek Carr, right? That's how you prevent that guy from having a good game. And hey, they're running the ball again. And oh, there's a loss. Hey, all right. I was wrong. I predicted incorrectly. They actually stopped them quite convincingly, actually. Like they were playing back before. So 4th down. Pittsburgh's gonna get the ball back. Maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. 4th and 7. Are you guys gonna punt it? I have never seen so many delays in a game like I've seen in this game, where there's just been long stretches of time where nothing is happening. Oh, come on, Ray. Run! Oh, he gets out up over the 30. All right, we'll take that. Out up over the 30. That is a block in the back there, I believe, from number 39. Coming down to the Steelers there. That looked like a clear block in the back. But, well, no, we nope, didn't see that. Nope. Yes. They need a size head ectomy. A size 7 head ectomy. Come on, Benny. There's another pass to Fairmouth. Gets close to the first down. Yes, finally. The no huddle. Well, there's only 5 minutes left. Yeah. Oh, another pass play. Another first down. So now we're in the hurry up now, right? Because there's 5 minutes left. Hike the ball. What are you doing? Hike the ball. 1st and 10. Phew, man. That Najee is breaking ankles. Holy moly. It's a quick pass out to Najee for a 5-yard gain. So it's 2nd down here. To the 50. 2nd and 6. Ben in the shotgun. Big spread here. We're in the hurry up now. So Ben to the outside to Johnson, who gets a first down and steps out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Stops the clock with 4:28, and that was the Ebrontosaurus, my mistake. That was the friendly Ebrontosaurus, who was out there all by himself there and got a first down on that. Good play there for him. Hey, look what happens when you throw to the tight end. Jeez. Oh, the save. Najee gets 2 yards. All right, Chuck's got knocked down or fell down, and then yeah, he got pushed down, and then that started the whole menagerie there. So 2nd and 10. Benny drops back, avoids the sack, and almost throws another pick. Yeah! I say that's a bit of pass interference there. You're not allowed to tackle the guy before he gets the ball, Mr. Abram. So that'll be an automatic first down for the Steelers with that pass interference call on that. I think that's what it is. It should be. Of course, now this will take 10 minutes. Okay. There's a player down. And Pittsburgh called a timeout. Okay. So Hayward Jr. gets up. And he's limping. We're not really sure what's going on here with that. So it's not within 2 minutes, so we're all right. They don't get charged a timeout for that. But Pittsburgh got a timeout, or took a timeout. So I'm wondering if he might be cramping. Because he's drinking a lot. So I think that's what's going on there. He's cramping up. So, all right. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left in the game. It's 3rd and 10. And Pittsburgh needs 2 scores. And they're at the 38-yard line. No pressure or nothing. Ben drops back. Surveys, throws, and the ball is knocked out of Chase Claypool's hands by a good defensive play there. Ooh, my. Uh-oh. He's done. Nope. I think that might be a headshot there. Yep. Oh, he hit him right in the arm. His head hit him right in the side of the arm there. So that's why the ball came out. But, oh, yeah, he probably jarred his... Yeah, I would go for it at this point in time in the game. Yeah, you have to. You're down 2 scores. You have to go for it. There's nothing else left to do here. You have to. You can't kick the field goal here. That's a 48-yard field goal. Not that I have a problem with Boswell kicking a 48er. It's in the closed end of the stadium. There's no wind. It's a beautiful sunny day. I mean, but I don't have any faith in my defense today. So, yeah, I think kicking it is the right call. That's at least points, hopefully, maybe. You bet. That's 3 points from the Boz. So now that makes it, 17-13. What the defense needs to do now is step up. And they need a 3 and out. Bad. Really, really, really bad. And then not only do they need a 3 and out, but they need to be able to take it right down the field. Because I'm going to tell you right now, all the Raiders have to do basically is run the clock out. Pittsburgh has 1 timeout left. They have 2, but that's all they really need to do is they get a couple of first downs. That's pretty much going to be victory formation for them. All right, let's see. Cincinnati came back to make a game of it. 17-20 there with 29 seconds left in the fourth. Fielded at the 5 and gets crunched. Goes down at the 21. So here we go. Approaching heart attack status. Got to get to that heart attack status there for sure. 3:37 left at the 27-yard line. A handoff, and there you go. Hey, they got 3 yards. So now they let another 40 seconds tick away. They'll be able to take it down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, it's 31-21, so I think the Browns got that one. So, yeah. And hey, the Rams beat the Colts 27 to 14 or 27 to 24, kicked a field goal at the last minute. New England 25 to 6. That's not a shocker there. Especially the two rookie quarterbacks there. Denver and Jacksonville. Denver 23, Jacksonville 13, 2:58 left there. Philadelphia trying to make a game of it, 11 to 17 with a minute 19 left. And yeah, it's all over but the singing. You know, I have to agree. This is this is no way to call a defense. This is no way to allow this to happen. Like, this is redonkulous. Pittsburgh is supposed to have this vaunted defense, and you let the Raiders just run slipshod all over you. Well, if you go back to the week before, the Bills pretty much ran slipshod all over them too. It didn't matter. You know what I mean? You need to put more points up there, Ben, than 17. What a lousy game. This was a lousy, lousy game. And now you can't do anything, right? It's 1st and 10. Yeah, it's all over but the singing, folks. Really appreciate everybody coming in and checking us out. I know there was only a couple of you, but really appreciate it. We're going to try to do a little more of this here. Hopefully we can have a better outcome. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. What a shoddy game. This was just a shoddy game all the way around. Completely out. I'm going to say it. Thanks, Bay Area. I appreciate it, man. Or lady. I'm sorry if I'm not trying to offend. I don't know. But really appreciate you stopping by. We're going to try to do this. By the way, check us out. On Tuesdays, we do a show, 5-Star Matchup, where we'll be breaking this game down live on the radio with 5-Star Matchup. And we'll be breaking this game down on Tuesday. So check that out. It's on his channel on 5-Star. And then I post it out on Spreaker on my channel the next day. So be sure to check that out. We'll break this game down, and we'll have all the ins and outs for you. But I'm here to tell you, thank you all very much for checking us out. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate everybody coming in. Check us out online at www.steelflyers.com.